2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The Windy City, Chicago, Illinois, the location for the Hornets. A player who can beat you in just about every way possible. LaMelo Ball getting his game face on as they gear up for tip-off at the United Center. Hornets, Bulls is coming up next, and we'll be right back. A great way to finish the week strong. Friday afternoon, live on 2K Sports. Joining me tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. I'm Brian Anderson, along with reporter Allie LaForce. Allie, take it away.
Thanks, B.A. Well, the NBA's play-in tournament is exciting. It's a way to keep teams in the mix, but it's had its share of critics. Luka Doncic said, quote, "I don't understand it. You play all season to get into the playoffs. Then maybe you lose 2 in a row and you're out? I don't see the point." Guys?
Yeah, Allie, team's definitely motivated to stay in the top 6. Good stuff there. Thank you. And these are 2 young teams, rare for youth to be served in this league. But, Grant, you didn't seem to have any trouble back in your day, partner.
Well, B.A., I played 4 years at Duke, so I came in right away ready to contribute. And that's right. I was fortunate enough to make the All-Star team in my rookie season, too. So I came in ready.
Here are the starters for Charlotte. Ball and Rozier work together in the backcourt. Gordon Hayward is out there with P.J. Washington. And it's Plumlee in at the 5. And for the Bulls, at the 4 and the 5, we've got Markkanen and Vucevic. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt, and it's DeRozan in at the 3, the small forward. And it's going to be the Bulls off the tip. Levine against Rozier. Here's Levine, plenty of space, and he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron.
And now the game is really starting to flow. We should be in for a good one.
How good is it to see the first one go through the net?
Here's Washington. DeRozan with the rebound. Here's Chicago now, and defying the analytics trend, DeRozan's favorite shot still remains the mid-range jumper.
I mean, they've tried to stretch him out with uneven results. Maybe better to surround him with three-point shooters, create space in the medium range area to maximize his effectiveness.
This is the patience we talk about. Hayward waiting that extra half second, finds the open man.
Hayward against DeRozan. Pass to Markkanen. Inside. Vucevic in the post. Over Plumlee. Here's Markkanen. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass.
For a stretch 4 who spends a lot of time on the perimeter, Markkanen does a good job attacking the offensive glass.
Hayward for 3. Fires in the triple.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
The Bulls have gone 3 of 4 to get things going. Pass to Markkanen. Now Vucevic. The fadeaway. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
The height to see over the defense and the unselfishness. Terrific pass by Markkanen.
Hey, the slam by Hayward.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Here's Ball. Following the bucket by the Hornets. Got a hand on it. Rozier outside. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
For Chicago, they've gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. To the middle. Markkanen, the pass to DeRozan. Over Hayward. And it's DeRozan missing. Here are the Hornets with the ball. They trail by 1. And it's Rozier. That time on the assist by Washington.
This guy is a fighter. Rozier, just a workhorse who enjoys scoring on the aggressive coverage.
Pass to DeRozan. 16 feet out. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good.
And obviously their goal right now is to feed him the ball and get him going.
Because he's someone that you lean on at the offensive end. Establish him early.
And what I love about Rozier is his fearlessness as a scorer. Inside, outside, in between, it doesn't matter.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
Their passing has been excellent here early. A lot of their baskets coming off an assist. That should set a great tone for the rest of the game.
Something else I like out of them so far, they're throwing their bodies around in the paint and scoring inside.
Bridges, he's checked in for Charlotte. Oubre comes in for Hayward. Here's Caruso. 1 minute left in the first quarter. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it. The Hornets have got 5 of 7 shots to fall. Washington passes to Ball. Counted from distance.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Pass to White. DeRozan for 3. Sinks the tray. DeRozan's got 5 points.
So many players increase their range over the years. DeMar DeRozan has worked hard to be more than a mid-range shooter.
And the basket by Bridges.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Vucevic's shot is off. Charlotte has gone 2 for 2 from deep to start this one. Bridges outside. Takes the 3. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Bridges has got his second basket. Here's Caruso. Pass to Vucevic. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first.
You love a big man like Vucevic. Puts in the effort to keep improving. For example, look at what he's done with this perimeter shooting.
Vucevic at the line for 2.
And so Vucevic nails both of them.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Washington inside. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. Hornets out in front. They're up by 3. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. And one of the most versatile offensive players in the league, Gordon Hayward, talked about one of his go-to moves.
I really like the step-back move. Being at 6'8", I feel like I can use a little bit of my quickness to get an advantage and then step back and tall enough to shoot over some guys. So that's one of my moves.
Grant, that step-back jumper, one of the most important shots today.
It really is. And for players like Gordon that are a live threat off the dribble, it's even more effective.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And from what we've seen from the Hornets, what's your take so far?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Especially at the start. You want to get something positive going and establish your rhythm.
On the floor for Charlotte, Bridges and Washington are inside. Ish Smith out there with Bouknight, and it's Oubre in at the 3. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Zach LaVine with his first All-Star selection in 2021, and then the Bulls added a second All-Star, Nikola Vucevic, at the trade deadline. LaVine said, "We got another big-time player here. Guys, with this combination, they have a chance to be special."
Well, they're putting some pieces together, Allie. Thanks for that. And Chicago has possession. The Hornets making their last shot. Here's Caruso. Washington grabs the miss. Smith passes to Bridges, and it's Bridges with the jam.
Taking what the defense offers up, Smith with good vision there finds the open man.
The Bulls have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Chicago calls timeout. And Smitty, there are plenty of good teams in the league. Not many great teams, though. How do you define that, partner? Do you have to win a title to be great?
No, I don't think so. BA, obviously championships matter, but I think being consistent. Look at the Steve Nash Suns, teams that have competed for titles over a sustained period. You have to take pride in that too.
Chicago making some changes. Markkanen's checked in for Nikola Vucevic. Zach LaVine comes in for DeRozan. And it's Ball in for Caruso. Plumlee's checked in for Charlotte. Hayward comes in for Bridges. Here's Williams. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists in the game.
This is what makes Lonzo Ball a great facilitator. The timing and the placement on the pass.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
The Bulls have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Hey, there's a lot to love about the effort level you get from Gordon Hayward out on the floor, Grant.
Yeah, he wants to be a difference maker and a go-to option. So he's constantly working the floor and looking for chances to help out. Being a little aggressive like that can really elevate your game.
Now here's Hayward. Three-pointer, Book Night. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate.
Here's Ball. The shot no good. So the Hornets will take it the other way. To the paint. Here's Hayward. And he banks in the layup. Hayward's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And that's where the added muscle Hayward has put on during his career comes into play. So effective in combating an aggressive defense.
Now here's Ball. Pass to Markkanen. Buries it down low. Markkanen's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
Oubre finds Plumlee. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
I just love the ball movement.
59 seconds left in the second. Ball against Smith. Here's Markkanen. Book Night with a rebound.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Hayward's shot is off.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
White can't hit. Here's Charlotte. They're on a 15-6 run. Plumlee, no good.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points. He's an asset in helping space the floor. He has tremendous touch from range.
For 3, Smith. It's hauled in by White. And now the Bulls in transition. Here's LaVine for 3. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got 5 assists in the game. Here's Book Night. No good on the buzzer beater. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. It's the Hornets. They lead by 4. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm here with PJ Washington. PJ, what will be the key for you guys defensively in the second half?
Not letting them get easy routes to the basket and contesting their shots, rebounding, and not letting them get second chance points.
Comes back to the fundamentals, guys.
Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.